I have a new contender for one of my favourite Disney animated shorts. The story of Anyburg, USA is an absolute delight, and I thoroughly enjoyed this. This was released in 1957, directed by Clyde Geronimi, produced by Walt Disney, with music by Joseph S. Dubin. And to begin with, I wasn't sure what this was going to be about because I watched it without any prior knowledge. But I absolutely love it. This is set in a courtroom, and cars are on trial. Various different kind of automobiles are on trial and being questioned because these cars are being blamed for incidents and problems that are happening on the roads. And I think it's blatantly obvious when you watch it which direction it's going to take, but I still loved it unfolding. I absolutely adored it. I am going to tell you what happens towards the end. But for me, the element of surprise is not what makes it fascinating. It's just how strong the message is and how powerful it is. And I loved it. So basically, what happens is when the defense steps forward, he makes it quite clear that actually the cars are not to blame. It's the people behind the wheel. And there's this lovely animation where the cars fade away, leaving the image of a person in a seated position driving a car recklessly. And there are several examples of this, and I love it. And basically, it's a fun, fascinating way of showing that people need to stop driving so recklessly. The fact that they were blaming the cars, I loved. It's very cute. I love the animation style of the cars. Very strong predecessor to the Pixar film Cars, of course. It's lovely. The animation style of the courtroom itself is really, really nice. It's quite weird because there's a lot of detail in the people and in the cars. The backgrounds are quite muted and quite faded, making sure that we focus on the people and the cars, the jury, the judge. It's absolutely brilliant. And the ending, I won't say what happens in the last few seconds, but it just made me laugh because it's so true. And humanity will never change. Try as Disney might to make that happen. I adored it. Definitely one of my favourite Disney shorts. I believe it's just a standalone short. It's not part of any of their series, Silly Symphony or anything. If you get a chance to watch it, definitely do. The story of Anyburg, USA is one of the most meaningful Disney shorts because the message is very powerful, even though I don't think many people are going to listen to it. I absolutely enjoyed the way it was presented, start to finish, an absolute joy to watch.